Deborah Nakamura, and welcome to Heart of Japan. Look what COVID-19 has done to me. Catchy title, isn't it? Well, it might be a tad promotional, but in reality, this past year of COVID-19 has started a lot of changes in my life, and I want to review them here in this video. While I celebrated 1 year of doing a YouTube channel on August 14th, I'm also recapping how the pandemic affected me personally and my take on life as seen in the videos I've produced. This video marks number 29. Frankly, I never envisioned this day. I always toyed with the idea of starting a YouTube channel, but it was always on the back burner. I never had any time. Well, thanks to the COVID-19 pandemic, I've had a lot of time at home because I could not go many places, and stay-at-home orders prevented us from doing events or even weddings. So I figured I'd do some little bling as if I were in an event or in a wedding today. Gradually, I got into the habit of producing videos several a month. While my goal was to complete 52 this year, that just didn't quite happen. First of all, my skills at producing a video and editing videos, my high-tech skills were lacking, so it slowed me down a bit. And then, in the beginning of this year, I lost my sister. And with the grieving process and then the quick death of her son 2 weeks later, it just kind of drained all the creativity out of me. I had to let my heart have time to grieve before I could even think of Heart of Japan. I needed to reassess my priorities. After a short break, I realized to continue Heart of Japan was important to me, even if no one ever watched it. Amid a crisis atmosphere, I hoped to infuse some positive thinking, some positive vibes into the atmosphere. While I failed to document all of our struggles with typhoons, with earthquakes, with mosquitoes, and with concerns for family and friends who had contracted COVID-19, I did document some of our life during this year in a pandemic. I hope you have gained a new appreciation for the Japanese people and Japan, even if you were born here or born abroad. I've learned so many things in this process. So when I reflect on what COVID-19 has done to me, first of all, I'd say it's given me a new focus. It's given me a time to settle down and not look for quick results, but to be content and peaceful in the atmosphere that I find myself in, and to thank God that He has given me the gift of life every day that I wake up. I know many people have been deeply hurt by COVID-19, and my heart goes out to you. My prayers are with you, and I encourage you to find hope in your situation, find peace, and to find contentment. Now I'd like to do a brief recap of my first year as a YouTuber. I know you haven't traveled for a long time, most of you.
Please fasten your seatbelts, put your tray tables up, and your seat in the upright position. Put on your headset, and here we go.
Video 1, Pandemic Survival in Japan, was Heart of Japan's maiden voyage. I compared life before the pandemic as well as after it hit. Video 2, Naming Our New Baby, made you think we were increasing our family, but we weren't. It was all about the new YouTube channel and its name. Video 3, the Natto Experience, was my attempt to get you on a healthier diet amidst all of this unhealthy atmosphere. Video 4, Summer River Fun, gave you a sneak preview of what the Nakamura tribe does for fun in the summer in a pandemic. Video 5, 5 Reasons to Garden in a Pandemic, showed you why we are serious about gardening in this season of life. Video 6, Dr. Good and the Angry Patient, was made for children of all ages and showed you why anger can make you sick. Video 7, Mr. Oba's World War II Memories, Air Raids. began a series of real stories from a dear friend who actually went through them. Video 8, Finding Fall Part 1, encouraged you to take time out from your worries and go get rejuvenated in nature. Video 9, Finding Fall Part 2, took you along with us as I shot landscape videos and snuck around other people's homes to get their flowers. Video 10, Finding Fall Part 3, took you to my favorite park and showed off some of the beautiful fall scenes there, as well as a big thanks to the medical workers around the world who were hanging in there during the season. Video 11, The Adventures of Chris Snow, let you share in our English school's Christmas video. Video 12, Finding Christmas in a Pandemic, revealed some of my weariness with all the precautions that we had to take in the pandemic and my not festive mood, as well as my concerns and shock for my sister whose health was failing. Video 13, Mr. Oba's World War II Memories, the Naval Arsenal Bombing, continued the story of Mr. Oba and told about the tragic loss of his sister. Video 14, Saying Goodbye in a Pandemic, was my attempt to celebrate, grieve, and say goodbye to my sister after her death on January 1st. Video 15, Mr. Oba's World War II Memories, the Toyokawa Naval Arsenal Peace Park, told about why it is important to make peace and not war. Video 16, Saying Goodbye to in a Pandemic, was the sequel I never expected to make, and an attempt to celebrate, grieve, and say goodbye to my nephew who died 2 weeks after his mother. Video 17, Spring is Coming, was a journey of hope and looking for a brighter future. Video 18, Mr. Oba's World War II Memories, Fashions, talked about 2 articles that he found in his closet and why they were important. Video 19, Kaori's World, Harvest to JA, introduced you to the hardworking Kaori and Shiitake farming, as well as the food chain in Japan. Video 20, Kaori's World, Growing Shiitake, told about all the various aspects in growing shiitake. Video 21, Sonoko, the Smile Protector, told us why it's important to have good dental hygiene. Video 22, the Toilet Tour, told you of my delight in seeing the Ostomate-style toilets and the high-tech toilets. Video 23, Celebrating 40 Years, was all about our 40th wedding anniversary, and we showed you how the Nakamuras do marriage. Video 24, TAOYA Shima Hotel, was the wonderful place we stayed during our 40th year wedding anniversary. Video 25, How to Make Red Shiso Juice, Perilla, was a joint effort between my husband and I as he opened his new YouTube channel all about gardening. Video 26, Kaori's World, Shiitake and Cotton, continued Kaori's story about growing summer shiitake and growing cotton. Video 27, the Costco Run, showed you the determination we need when we go shopping at Costco in a pandemic. Video 28, Kaori's World, Shiitake on a Log, returned to some of the old ways of growing shiitake. Video 29, that's this one, Look What COVID-19 Has Done to Me, is an annual recap and affirmation of positive change due to this pandemic. As this flight will soon be landing, I'd like to show you a preview of future destinations for Heart of Japan. We will finish up the series about shiitake mushrooms. We will be visiting the area of new experiences. We will look back over some memorable nostalgic experiences. We will again visit Dr. Good and his struggling patients. I hope to go to the land of phonics for children. Our goal will be to visit at least 25 destinations in this coming year. Thank you for flying with Heart of Japan. We hope that you will choose Heart of Japan for all your travel needs. Goodbye and have a wonderful day.